Good morning, everyone. Larry here with Farmstead Fitness. Just want to make a quick video before we head off to work today. Today we are putting metal insulated skirting on a old single wide that is in a mobile home park right down the road from the homestead. So I am a subcontractor and I do heating and cooling as well as just all kinds of odds and ends stuff for a local business here in Southern Ohio. And it is a little chilly today. Had to bust out all the thermals and make sure we stay warm, which brings me to the topic of my video. So a couple years ago, maybe it was just last year, I watched a Jocko podcast with at the time, the head Commodore of the Navy SEAL teams. He's retired now. But he said something that was really cool and stuck out to me, especially something that I really apply to my life every day when jobs get tough. And he was talking about mind over matter. Now, we always hear that statement and we always use it for just toughing stuff out and making sure that your mindset is stronger than what you're doing. But he explained it in a really good way. He said that when you were going through a tough time, just have it in your mind that if you don't mind the hard times, then it really doesn't matter. So a lot of times when we're doing these different jobs and we are working on skirting or doing an install and the situation or the circumstances are really tough, I tell myself, well, it's cold or it's hot. Do you mind? It's going to be what it's going to be. It's either going to be hot, it's going to be cold. Here in Southern Ohio, the temperatures go up like an angel and then down like a wounded ox when it comes to, wintertime. And we have to, I work outside, so we constantly have to deal with these temperatures. And I just tell myself, well, it's going to be what it is, and I guess I don't mind. And if I don't mind, I guess it really doesn't matter. And that helps you so much in life. I know a lot of people in our generation get such a bad rap for complaining and griping and dragging their feet, and I'm not perfect at all. There's times where I do not want to do something because it's too hot or too cold. But when you're a husband, when you're a man, you have people that are relying on you. And you can't let circumstances get in your head, because once those circumstances and the trials and hardships get into your brain, then it just makes the rest of the day miserable. So if you just have it in your head that no matter what this job throws at us, no matter what comes of this day, I'm just not going to mind. It is what it is. Good days and bad days are both kind of imposters, and as Rudyard Kipling says, if we can treat them both the same, then we'll be a man, because it's just another day. And if we can keep this baseline of joy no matter what we want, because happiness is fleeting and sadness is fleeting, if we just keep this happiness of joy, then we can get through a lot of hard situations without a lot of complaining, because you just have it in your head that if you don't mind, then it doesn't matter.